Book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I made thee a watchman to the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Verse 16. Yet, if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Havashai, Wahava Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect that's seeking to be the elect of the nation of Israel. They're scattered abroad amongst the heathen. Some look like the heathen. Beginning with 144,000. Preachers, teachers, and prophets, Shalom. If you know the prophecies, if you see what's coming, and you haven't said anything, you're dead. You're dead. Yahweh Shema Shah can take your ass out. It don't matter how many scriptures you know. It don't matter if you know you're an Israelite and you might tell somebody on your job or, man, the hell with all that shit. If you ain't been doing the work, putting up videos, hitting the highways and hedges, exalting the names of Yahweh Shema Shai, blowing the trumpet, you're dead. As long as as well as the 2/3 of Israel did not take heed, because you did not take heed, you didn't do your part in blowing the trumpet, in warning, in preaching, teaching, and prophesying in the names of Yahweh Shema Shai, you're dead. Those that have been doing the will of Yahweh Shema Shai, I pray that the works that Yahweh Shema Shai has allowed me to do is worthy and acceptable. The works that Yahweh Shema Shai through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, the works that the men of the great millstone, beginning with the elders and apostles, the big brothers and the younger brothers such as myself, hey, the works that we've been doing through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, hey, I pray that they are acceptable sacrifices, man, to Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? Good quality works, acceptable sacrifices to Yahweh Shema Shai. But these are the only men that I know of that's been on the highways and hedges, that's been putting up videos, that's been breaking down the scriptures, that's been going into the Hebrew, that's been keeping you updated with prophecy, all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. The Israelites that take heed and listen to these men and hold on, Yahweh Shema Shai is going to protect you and is going to protect them and you. I pray I'm part of the elect, man. I really do. This one has been going out. Everyone has seen our faces, either online or in the places in which we preach, teach, and prophesy at, where Yahweh Shema Shai got us. 2/3 of our people that don't take heed or didn't take heed, you dead. And you can see it, these people do not know what's going on. These people are lost. These people going on their day to day like everything just normal, like a regular, like a normal spring in the year 2010. Like everything's sweet. You cannot say you were not warned. You can't say you didn't know. You just goofing off, going about your day to day, and you finish. Well, I seen today some Edomites stocking up on food, pet food, toiletries. I said, okay, okay. I said, okay, they see what's coming. Niggas, man, nothing. 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 I said, yeah, they dead. They dead. Got this video right here, man. I hadn't even watched it yet. Well, the first, like the intro to, I watched it. But you see the title, people are stocking up like never before as something major is coming for America. These people can see what's going on. It's a different spirit in the earth. All right? It's a different spirit in the earth. These people are terrified. They see something is going on. They see something about to happen because of the war with Iran, the oil, and how everyone's going to be affected. We can play the video. Let's get Matthew 24 real quick. Matthew chapter 24, 37, Yahweh shall speaking. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Now, when you read this prophecy, you think it's only talking about at the return of our Lord Yahushua. It's not only talking about that. It's also it's talking about Amos 8:5, Amos 5:18, 19 to 20. It's talking about 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 1 down to like 9. How the
you have been approved.
Yahweh shines in the earth, which is the spirit of prophecy. The anger of the Lord, the wrath of the Lord. All right? Before the return. And this is what people are doing. All right? See, these people not going to catch on until it's too late. And when it's too late, there is no, okay, let me learn. It's too late. It's too late. And when you get Matthew 25:1, then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. You see? The oil represents his truth.
Discover the true hidden cause.
But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps, while the bridegroom tarried, Yahushua, they slumbered and slept. And at midnight, the end of Esau's empire, the end of America, there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins who are Israelites arose, trimmed their lamps, and the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out.
Pesticides.
I know you lying. You ain't gonna be able to do it. That's what it's saying. But the wise answered, saying, not so. You see? I know you lying. Like my man Mojo be saying. Not so. It says, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, Yahushua, open to us. But he answered and said, for verily I say unto you, I know you not. You see? You see? I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. You see? So
when my dad passed out in the
these prophecies, people are not paying attention to the prophecies, and y'all doing the same thing. These are the same spirits that was in the past that are back now doing the same things, man. I didn't even get mad. I was just disgusted. I was like, yo, they dead. I was like, yo, they dead. Like, literally, I was like, yo, they dead. These people don't pay attention to nothing. All right? They see a little bit of news and they go, oh, okay. And that's it. Then they go to their jobs and
If you have type
on
2,
the jobs, and they might mention something about it. But next thing you know, they off work, and they only doing it to bypass time. Then they off work doing their own stupidness, right? Well, y'all, hey, y'all finished. Why these people out here stocking up, paying attention, preparing. These the people, 2/3 of our people, y'all gonna be the ones out here stealing, killing, spoiling, but y'all gonna be the ones also getting killed, being spoiled, being great.
It's in the moment you go to the
Well, you think it's only one way? You think these people can just let y'all roll up in their spot and take their stuff? Nah, you dead. You see? These people are finished. Is that Matthew 15? The low ring. Yeah, I'm almost certain that this chapter. Matthew 16:3. Okay, my fault. Matthew 16:2. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, let's start it. I'm sorry. Matthew chapter 16:1. The Pharisees also with the Sadducees came and tempted and desired him, Yahushua, that he would show them a sign from heaven. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red, and in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and low rain. O ye hypocrites, you can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times? You see? You can pay attention to everything else, but you don't see that you're at your end. Torturous generation seek after a sign. There shall be no sign given unto it, but the sign of Jonah the prophet. And he left them and departed. And y'all seen the sign, and that's the prophets. So you've been warned. All right? You have nobody to blame but yourself, man.
What if I showed you how to research?
Brothers and sisters of the faith, hey, like Elder Apostle Gabar says, or the household of faith. Excuse me. Don't feel sorry for these people, man. It can easily be said and done. But if you sit back and you've been applying the scriptures and you've been distancing yourselves from your family and these people that's been disrespecting you, using you,
if these wounds do not heal within 2 weeks,
defiling your character, acting funny towards you, if you've been paying attention to it and picking up on them, it should be easy. It should be easy. Now, it's not going to be as easy, but it should be somewhat easy. Our mind should already be geared to, I know these individuals are going to try to come to us, and these are the same MFers that's been disrespecting us. All right, most importantly, disrespecting Yahweh Shema Shai, disrespecting
the real reason Korean
and not taking heed to the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. These are the same MFers that don't give a damn about their life, about their own lives, so you know they don't care about yours. You can help them. We get it all the time. Ecclesiastes 12, Ecclesiastes 13. Help you want to see what Yahweh Shema Shai do. If you got family members that only they down and out, they don't come around when they want help or need help. Then once they get back on their feet, they go right back to the stupidness and forget all about you. Only time they call you when they want something or need something. Pay attention to that shit. All right? You will not regret it, man. It's going to be a hell of a lot easier than when these things hit and you try to separate from them. That's why you shouldn't be hanging around them any fucking way. The hell with it, hey man, they
You have been
man,
approved.
fuck them, man.
You
Fuck
are
them.
eligible to receive
The hell with them. Think about yourselves. All right? Think about yourselves, man. All right? Now you move how you move. But remember, we all got to walk this walk on our own. Yahweh Shema Shai gonna be with us, but another brother or sister ain't gonna be able to walk our walk and carry us through our walk. Hey, this spiritual, we about to go through spiritual warfare like number 4. Like it says in Hebrews, man. Romans.
The real reason Korean women are
These niggas that you claim that you love so much, right? They friend. I just can't see them doing bad. Them the same niggas that's gonna cost you your damn salvation, man. You better get used to just turning your head, man, saying no. Cause when these people out here starving, these people ain't got no goddamn water. You done see a nigga that lost 40 pounds. Nigga goddamn, his damn cheeks touching each other, looking like a goddamn blowfish. You can see his damn heart beating and his damn organs pumping through his damn stomach. Like he got a whole damn band going on the inside. You got to be able to say, man, hey, I can't help your ass. You through. Damn. I wish I could, but I can't. It's my salvation over you. We got to be able to tell them this shit. Hey, it's going to sting a little bit, but goddamn, hey, it's better for it to sting than for our asses to burn. So you help them out, Yahweh Shema Shah gonna take away your blessings, man. All right? Now we're in a time of perplexity, man. And these people are desperate. All right? So while these people sitting around stocking up, and Jake sitting around bullshitting, and you got Edomites that they ain't paying attention to, but we don't give a damn about them. We only care about our people. And not because they look like Edomites, because, you know, in other words, it's not about the skin color, it's about the seed line. All right? Now, we know, hey, shit, Edomites, you got some Edomites that ain't doing nothing either. Especially them youngest who relying on mom and daddy. But the hell with them. But don't think the Edomites ain't gonna be running up in your shit too. All right, because they coming. They coming. And they gonna have that heat. Jake gonna have that heat, so-called Negroes, Native American Indians, Hispanics, Latinos, Jamaicans, and Haitians, who are 2/3. They gonna have guns. Hey, it's gonna be all hell out here, man. All right? It's gonna be all hell out here. So take heed. Because these people starting to stock up. And everything's slowing down. All right? Tremendously. Everything is expensive. It's going on higher. And things are slowing down. Less things on the shelves. So they're going to have to start rationing. See, people are already starting to panic buy food. Panic buy gas. All the joy riding, bullshitting. Oh, I'm going here. These niggas going to get caught out there. Now, you got to go to work, you know. Drive, you got to do that. So don't even worry about none of that. Like Yahweh Shai said, hey, when you're in the mountains, don't flee back to the home. You know, in other words, it's count a loss. So hey, we all not gonna be home. A good portion of us gonna be somewhere else at work, driving from home to it, whatever, however go down when it go down. But trust and believe on Yahweh Shema Shai, man. That's it, man. That's it. That's all we got, and that's all we need. Why these 2/3 niggas out here gonna be through? Because this what's gonna be going on. 2 Esdras 15 and 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy the house with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread for great tribulation. You see? So you think people gonna just be randomly, I mean, soon it's gonna get to the point where they're gonna just randomly start picking houses to start running up into. But shit, before it get to that point, where they going first? The grocery stores. Grocery stores ain't got nothing. Where they going? To the people who they know that's been stocking up. You see? So it's going to be very chaotic, man. 2/3 of Israel going to get caught out there. They ain't got shit. All right. And you know they're coming to the hopeful elect. The men of the Lord. Well, we the ones been warning about it through the spirit of prayer, Yahweh Shema Shai. So they gonna be like, oh yeah, let's go to the men out there that would preach. I know they got something. Y'all know where they live? Excuse me. Y'all ain't gonna get no love. Alright? You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. As a matter of fact, the scripture says y'all ain't gonna be able to do nothing against the hopeful elect in that time. Is it 2 Esdras 2? 2 Esdras chapter 2. And Second Ezra chapter 2 and verse 27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble in heaven is cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. So the elect are going to be taken care of. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall not be able to do nothing against thee, said the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. You see? So in order for the heathen to envy the hopeful elect, they're seeking to be the elect of the nation of Israel, that means the elect are going to have things, are going to be comforted, are going to be in a joyous spirit. And they can be like, damn, what they got? Oh, we got to go over there. But you ain't going to be able to. Yahweh Shema Shai going to cause animals to come out. People going to intervene. Angels going to step out. Shit. You think you going to the men of the Lord house? The hopeful elect house? Or you think you're going to take what they got? Hey, you lying to yourself. Because how about Shema Shai going to intervene? And your ass will get stopped in your tracks. Alright? But all types of demons out. Like spiritual, like demons. And demons on niggas. Alright? The elect going to be protected. But see, we got to remember, know, and understand this. All right? Because these things are going to happen, man. We're about to see some miracles. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, said the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. My hands shall cover thee. That's the ultimate protection right there. Not a gun, not a bulletproof vest, not an underground bunker, not stocking up. No, but the hands of the Lord. The hands of Yahweh Shema Shai. My hand shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see the grave, meaning death. So the elect, men, women, and children of Israel, are going to be good. All right? Are going to be good. Be joyful, O thou mother, Jerusalem, with thy children, the elect, for I will deliver thee, said the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's why you got World War III going on. Start building up. Escalating. Because Yahweh Shema Shai is going to deliver our land and put us back in it. We're going back to our mother, man, which is Jerusalem. All right? Lord, will we part of the elect? Now let's play this video, man. I had this on my spirit, man. The Holy Spirit just hit me, you know. So like, we start going in the spirit. So we're going to play this video.
Your upgrade is ready, Miss Langley.
Thank you so much.
This season, you've got places to go, people to see, and things to do. You may have already gotten vaccinated.
And I think
See, this ain't going to be like COVID. Everybody's stocking up on toilet paper and paper towels. What the hell are you going to do with that? Shit. It says, look at this first comment. Suddenly, the preppers are not crazy anymore. Hey, we're going to get y'all shit too. Yeah, we're going to eat y'all shit. Hey, like it says in Job, or it might be Psalms, the wealth of the wicked stored up for the righteous. So, hey, thank you in advance. Lord willing, I'm part of the elect. But I'm going to just thank y'all anyway for the elect. Yahweh Shema Shai gonna bless with y'all shit. So thank you in advance. Knew y'all were good for something. People are stocking up like never before, as something major is coming for America. Also, real quick, these people that say, hey, they think that people should stock up. In other words, the people that's making these videos, everybody see your face. Hey, thank you. We thank Yahweh Shema Shai for allowing you all to do these videos, right? So we can use them to bring everything out in the scriptures to prove that this is what's going on. So, hey, we thank you all too. Everybody got a lot, man. Everybody has a role. All right? People come into y'all cribs. People know where y'all live. People know who you are. You got your community. People in your neighborhood. You got these little prepper groups. Y'all gonna turn on each other. I mean, let's prove it. Y'all gonna turn on each other. Y'all gonna run out of resources. Y'all gonna be forced to leave y'all little bunkers, whatever it is y'all got. You think you can be able to take all your shit? No, you ain't gonna be able to take all your shit. No, you gotta leave that shit behind. And that's me for the elect of Israel. Some of y'all got some good stuff too. Some good stuff. It's gonna be good enough. It's gonna be good enough to look medicine, first aid kits, batteries, and little knickknacks, and firewood, and matches, and batteries, and food, water. Shit, you can have size clothes and shoes, deodorant and shit. Yeah, the elect gonna be good. The elect of Israel gonna be good. Let's get right here where y'all gonna turn on each other. Then we'll just play the video. 2nd Ezra chapter 15. My fault. In our verse. Let's start at 56. No, let's start at 55. The reward of thy whoredom shall be in thy bosom. Therefore shalt thou receive recompense. Talking about American. Like as thou hast done unto my chosen, said the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, even so shall God Yahweh do unto thee, and shall deliver thee into mischief, calamities. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. That's in the country, been shot down. Excuse me. They that be in the mountains shall die of hunger, and eat their own flesh, and drink their own blood for very hunger of bread and for thirst of water. You see, so y'all gonna run out of shit because you ain't gonna be able to take all your shit with you because you had to leave it behind because you had to flee your damn safe haven, man. You see? And this what y'all gonna do to each other. So, hey, thanks. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Real quick. For the righteous, store up for the righteous. Let me pause and get that, John. I gotta get that. The body how about Shema Shah, Proverbs chapter 13, let's start at 19. The desire accomplished is sweet to the soul, but it is abomination to fools to depart from evil. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. Evil pursueth sinners, but to the righteous good shall be repaid. A good man leaveth an inheritance to his children's children, and the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. You see? And the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. So again, thank you all in advance for the elect, and I pray I'm part of it. But let's go ahead and play the video. But we move according to the Holy Spirit over here.
And I think we all need to collectively start stocking up on basic needs. Please make sure that you have at least 2 weeks, even 4 weeks worth of food in your home. The more, the better.
Prices are absolutely bananas, and the expectation is that things are only going to get more expensive this winter.
Inflation today is different than inflation was 10 years ago.
Something big is shifting in America right now, and millions of people are feeling it. From grocery stores to gas stations, people are quietly stocking up on essentials like we haven't seen in years. And when you look at why, it starts to make a whole lot of sense. Let's take a look.
The number of preppers in this country has more than doubled. Go find an empty bag in your house. Any kind of bag, preferably a backpack. If you don't have an extra backpack, find a reusable bag. Tens of millions of people now identify as preppers, and now is a really stupid time to start calling these people naysayers. Here's my advice as a seasoned prepper for those of you thinking about just getting started now. It's not too late to start. Here's what you can do literally right now to get more prepared and to start your prepping journey.
Pittsburgh is built to perform. From America's #1 selling floor jacks to sockets.
Prepared and to start your prepping journey. Put a bottle of water in it. Pick some clothes out of that pile of clothes you've been meaning to donate and put it in the bag. Socks, but only if they're mismatched. Granola bar, and $20. This bag during an emergency, especially a natural disaster, is infinitely better than having nothing. Dry, clean change of clothes, $20 cash, water, and a granola bar. You're already so much better off. Now just shove it under your bed and hopefully never need it.
Hey y'all, I just want to go ahead and start off by saying that this video is not to create fear or fear mongering or to cause you to go out and clear store shelves. I am simply telling you, if you have not already started preparing and your home is not fully prepped or somewhat prepped, please make sure that you have at least 2 weeks, even 4 weeks worth of food in your home. The more the better. If you eat rice, beans, canned meat, pick up those items a little bit at a time. Dollar Tree is also a great place to prep. I'm saying this because there is a possibility that store shelves will start being empty. Cannot say for sure, but I do want to put that message out so that you're able to prepare accordingly. The CEOs of both Target, Walmart, and Home Depot have had a sit-down meeting with Trump to let him know that there is a possibility of empty store shelves. Now, these store shelves are facing the possibility of being empty because of the 145% tariffs and trade policies that have been implemented. Not only will you possibly see empty store shelves, but you also will be seeing price increases, which we have seen come up and down depending on the item, as well as supply chain disruptions. So please keep this in mind. Again, prepare accordingly. Don't clear store shelves. Let's not have a repeat of 2020 where we're hoarding toilet paper but aren't like having food in our home, because we'll go to toilet tissue if you don't have the food prepped in your home to eat.
Let's take just a minute as a
Yeah, because you ain't got no shit to wipe. You ain't got no food. But hey, as you can see from what she was saying, that video is an older video from earlier, sometime last year with the terrorists. But hey, that still holds weight. All right. Now you can watch the rest of the video. I will put it in the description box. And hey man, let's see what you got to say. So you see the times we in. All right. Most definitely, some war started. The global economy is going to collapse, and America going to get it the worst. Everything is affected. With the closing of the Strait of Hormuz, from food to the supply chain to electricity, store closures coming, man. All right? Let's see what you got to say, and that'll be it.
ways to talk about why this matters, because it does. Inflation today is different than inflation was 10 years ago. It's hitting different. It feels different. Back then, prices rose steadily, they were predictable. But today, no. They jump really fast, unevenly, and half the time without warning. Here's what the headlines are kicking our way. Middle-income households are losing purchasing power. We all knew that, right? Lower-income families are spending nearly all of their income on essentials. There's no leeway. There's no give there. Seniors on fixed incomes are hit the hardest. Credit card use is way up. Delinquencies are way up. And savings rates are way down. Some categories will quietly jump 10 to 20% over a few months, while others literally spike in what feels like overnight due to supply shortages or transportation issues or labor struggles or global instability. Your pantry is the one place where you have control. You can't control inflation. You can't control the market. You can't control interest rates. You can't control rent half the time, and you can control what you have on your shelves, though.
You know what I was thinking while I was at the grocery store? I have a feeling, and I'm not fear-mongering or anything like that. My motto is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. And I think we all need to collectively start stocking up on basic needs. Because I don't know, something is just telling me something ain't right. Because when I went into Sprouts, where I get most of my produce, and I started touching on the produce, like broccoli, for instance. Broccoli is firm, right? It snaps. Well, the broccoli was rubbery. Stuff was just soft. It was not the quality that I normally get. And so, I say to say this. I say stock up on your basic needs. Your meat, like I bought $300 worth of meat today. Canned goods, I can't do a lot of canned goods because I'm on a special diet because I have a kidney issue. And, soap, paper towels, toilet paper, stuff of that nature.
I said stock up, just in case. It's never to be, not prepared for something to go down. I'm just saying.
Yep, people are watching things change in real time. The tariffs, the supply chain warnings, the price jumps that seem to come out of nowhere. And I think what you're seeing here is just regular folks saying, I'm not gonna wait around to find out. They're putting rice aside, they're filling up their freezers, they're grabbing extra canned goods, and it's not out of panic, but out of sheer common sense. And honestly, when prices keep climbing the way they are, one of the smartest things you can do is to buy ahead. Let's see what else people are doing.
Price.
Well, I'm going to stop it right there. I'll put the rest in the description box if you want to check that joint out. That's another thing, too. You heard the woman said she don't eat a lot of canned foods because she got kidney issues. But no one understands, majority of the people in America had some type of health issue. Hey, a lot of people in America can only eat certain kinds of foods. Well, those certain kinds of foods are not going to be ready and available for you. So a lot of people are going to die because they don't have the proper foods. Right? So, hey, lifespan going to be cut short for folks, man. That's another reason why it's so important to be in this truth, man, because, hey, some brothers got health issues and they have to eat a certain type of diet. Well, Yahweh Shema Shai is going to provide, man. But brothers and sisters are going to have everything they need. All right? All right? But I just want to hit this real quick through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shema Shai. Stay praised for the names of Yahweh Shema Shai. Shalom.